Alright, so it's Thursday, and that means it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack. And if you're new to Sip and Snack, number one, welcome. I'm Owen, I'm a picky eater, and there's a lot of things I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole when it comes to eating food. And I'm doing a segment every single week where I'm trying new things. Now, I'm not going to try new things, I'm going to try things that are new, or new to me, that I would actually eat. So you're not going to see certain things on here. I basically focus a lot on snack foods and drinks. That's why it's called Sip and Snack. That and the fact that I stole the idea, borrowed the idea, is the right word, from my good friends at WDW Today. So that being said, we're going to do a little Sip and Snack, and we're going to focus on chocolate. Yes, we've done a lot of chocolate on this channel in the past, and we're going to continue to do chocolate in the future. As a matter of fact, I'm focusing on everything I have Sip and Snack that is chocolate, except for one thing. That's actually going to be coming later on, because it is a sip, not a snack, and these are all snacks. So I did a lot of sips, and now I'm doing a lot of snacks, so let's do this. So we're going to start with two different kinds of chocolate cereals. I'm going to start with this one first, and it's going to be the specialty cereal that I have never seen before. I believe it's been out for a while. And it is Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Choco Zucaritas. Come on now, more Choco Zucaritas. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, only like maybe 5 people get that reference. Anyway, it's not margaritas, it's Zucaritas. And translated roughly, the word Zucaritas is sugaries. Okay, sure. Why do I have this? No, I did not buy this at a Spanish grocery store. No, I didn't. No, the fact that everything is pretty much in Spanish on this box, save for a couple of things, is not telling me that's a red flag. No, I got these at Walmart, actually, and Tony the Tiger tells me that I need to try chocolate Frosted Flakes, which is basically what these are. So, we're going to start with Frosted Flakes here. I'm going to open this box on camera. And, obviously, with this, I'm going to open this, and let's see what it's... Right away, it smells like Cocoa Pebbles, which is interesting. I scratch my nose a lot on camera, so yeah, I apologize for that. It's weird that once you get a camera in front of you, weird things start happening. Like you start to scratch your nose, your face, everything, and when you don't edit, that stuff gets left in. So I also have like a crink in my neck too, so that's even better. Crink, crick, I don't know exactly what the right pronunciation is, but my neck hurts, so there. I think I slept on it wrong last night. I got the bowl and my animated character glass, which of course is my water. My water used to cleanse my palate after each bite of new food, so it's not overpowering one and not able to enjoy the other. So let me pour this in here. Alright, just a little bit here, not too much. So yeah, I've already had lunch today, so yeah, this isn't breakfast or anything. It's like almost 3:30 in the afternoon when I'm doing this. You know, I took a long time to do this because my sinus has been bothering me. And I'm not, thankfully, yet to the point that I can't taste anything. But my sinuses are really, really bothering me. So that being said, I wanted to wait a little bit for everything to finally start to go back to normal. This is what chocolate Frosted Flakes look like. A little close up there. And I'll show you what they look like up close here. That's what a chocolate Frosted Flake looks like. Everyone can see. Let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Like I said, it smells like Cocoa Pebbles. Or, to be more specific, it smells like Cocoa Krispies, I believe, is the right, since we're talking about Kellogg's here. So, let's see what it tastes like. Just take a little handful here. Frosting kind of kicks in at the end. It's not grape chocolate flavor. It's kind of bitter chocolate flavor, like those Cocoa Krispies. I love Cocoa Pebbles, but I'm not too big on Cocoa Krispies. But the only thing I think this is probably missing is some peanut butter. I know what you're saying. Oh, and why would you put peanut butter on cereal? And why wouldn't you eat cereal with milk? Well, number one, I don't like milk in my cereal, unless it is Cheerios or Corn Flakes. Special K I don't mind not having with milk. That's no issues. Frosted Flakes, yeah, I have to have that plain, so that's basically me eating chocolate Frosted Flakes, what these are. So half of my wall. Alright. The Cocoa Krispies. I really don't taste any frosting here. I'm going to get some high quality H2O from my refrigerator. Alright. And I know we're a couple weeks away from it, but St. Paddy's Day's coming up. And Lucky Charms, of course, has to get into it with this. These are chocolate Lucky Charms. They're still magically delicious, but they only come in 4-leaf clovers and pots of gold. Which, if I was a kid getting this, I was like, Mommy, where are the rainbows and the stars and the moons and the clovers? And then I was thinking, I was like, well, there are clovers, but it's not the same. They're not different colors of the same thing. It's lame. No. We're going to try these now. My apologies for the sinuses again. These actually expire on Festivus. And this is almost the end of February right now. So yeah. It is the end of February. It's only got 2 days left in February. Then we're going to March. My, how time is flying. Let's open this bag, see what we got. Generic smell of cocoa. Kind of there. Smell some marshmallows. See what we got here. Pour some in. I'm trying not to overflow them on the video here and not get too many. First off, when you look at them, look at the bowl here. You only have a few marshmallows here. Let me show you a couple there. There's the 4-leaf clover and the pot of gold, which is nice enough to be 2-tiered. You have like a peach color and yellowish gold. And obviously, apparently Lucky Charms is down with breast cancer awareness. But that's what that looks like to me. It looks like one of those, or it could be an AIDS ribbon. Anything's possible. That's what it looks like. Or maybe a Jesus fish. Yeah. And the X's, which of course make me feel like I'm eating animal food. Like kibbles and bits, maybe. But I've always been a Lucky Charms guy. Even though I've never been really big on the marshmallows. It's kind of like, it was created basically with like bits of Cheerios mixed up with like pieces of circus peanuts. And I've never been a marshmallows guy. Like, I like s'mores, but I don't like the marshmallow taste. I know it's weird, I understand, but let's see what we have here with this. So I'm just gonna take a handful, see what we come up with. I'll clean it up, don't worry. Bottoms up. It's exactly what it says it is. It's chocolate Lucky Charms. I mean, the box don't lie. It really doesn't. Mm-hmm. It's weird because, like I said, I don't like marshmallows. I'm not going to be the first one to pop like mini marshmallows in my mouth. For some reason, I've always liked the Lucky Charms marshmallows. They always taste different to me. It's really strange. Well, unfortunately, for a lot of reasons, the town I live in currently is really low on variety. So this segment's extremely hard to do. So you guys and girls out there don't realize exactly how hard it is to find content every single week. But I try. And I think I've succeeded quite well. When I get to Florida, we'll have a lot more interesting, intriguing content. But here I just have to depend on, hey, this looks good, we'll try this on camera. So, I ended up with this. The Oreo varieties, they've been some pretty interesting concoctions lately. Like, ones that I really love. The cookie dough Oreos are amazing. I love the fruit punch Oreos, those are awesome. But I really haven't been able to try very many of them. Like, there's your normal, like, chocolate peanut butter Oreos, stuff, those are fine. The birthday cake Oreos, fine. Then you get into stuff like candy corn, which I've not had. Lemon twist would have been pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Neapolitan would have been good. There's a, I think, let me see what it's called. A ice cream rainbow sherbet, which is basically like rainbow sherbet. I thought that would be awesome. Limeade might have worked. I mean, then we lead to this, which is actually the last one. I've been trying to get this for a while. And as I get some more water here. Yes, I finally have the Red Velvet Oreos. They're right here. Notice they're in a tiny, tiny package. Like this. It is a red Oreo, which I have not opened, obviously, as you've seen, because it says lift. So, like the coffee on Southwest Airlines, it's time to lift. So, oh, you can smell that cream cheese flavoring right away. Now, these have been in my house, but I have not eaten them yet. So, I've had these for a while. Obviously, they're red Oreos. Color correcting here. And, of course, just looks like a regular Oreo. But notice the cream filling is a little bit more fattening. Or it looks a little bit more fattening, like it's overflowing a little bit more. Immediately, it smells like red velvet cake, so I'm sure these won't disappoint. Let's see what they taste like, shall we? Oh my god. Look at that. Okay. And it still has that signature Oreo taste at the very last bite, too. These are good. These are really good. Which means that's probably why they're not going to last, because good stuff never lasts. I'm looking at you, cookie dough Oreos, which I've had for like a couple weeks, and then you disappeared, and I never saw you again. Same with Fruit Punch Oreos. These are good. Cheesecake Factory has a red velvet cheesecake, which I could imagine them, like, you know how when you go to Dairy Queen, you get a Blizzard, or you get some sort of ice cream, and they ask you if you want toppings, and one of them is, like, crumbled Oreos? I'd love to see them put, like, a crumbled red velvet Oreo on top of, like, the cheesecake, like, to further cover the cheesecake. I think that'd be great. These are really good. Oh, yeah. Now, at this moment, there's one more chocolate thing in my house. It's more of a drink, so I'm going to save it for later. We'll go back into drinks next week. I have a plethora of drinks that I found at a new store that I just found out of the blue, so we're going to be going into those. So that's all we've got for this week's Sip and Snack. Like I said, next week, join us for more sips. We're going to be very sip-heavy for quite a while, until I find something new on the horizon. And, as always, if you do like these videos, then spread the word about Pop, and spread the word about these videos and this channel by and large by, first, going to Facebook and clicking like on our Facebook fan page. Just takes a minute. Suro and Disney Pop is how you get it. One word, Suro and Disney Pop. Suro and Disney Pop is how you get to the Facebook fan page. If you want to send me a friend request via Facebook, go right ahead. You're more than welcome to. Let me know that you're a fan of the channel and you're not just a bot, just randomly messaging me for no reason, promising me untold riches. Yes. You can do so at Owen Disney. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, I do love new Twitter followers. Let me know again that you like the channel, and you can do so at Suro and Disney. And last but certainly not least, I want to send your thoughts, comments, queries, and opinions. If you'd like to have ideas for this segment, or our regular segments like Versus or the Vlog of Randomness. Or if you'd like to just chat with me about all things under the sun. We talk Disney, we talk about Universal, we talk about Halloween Horror Nights. We can talk about movies, we can talk about anything you'd like to talk about. Ask me questions, or if you want to become a contributor to this channel, you can send your content to my email. Oh, goodness. My email, surrounddisney@gmail.com. So, in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. Quick programming note, obviously, tomorrow is AJ's movie reviews. We're going to be talking about Focus and the Lazarus Effect and 2 other limited release films to be announced. Saturday, we'll bring you to Gaming with Ash. Sunday, brand new Versus. Cryptic Comment is going to be High School. And Monday will be AJ, myself, and as long as schedules allow, Ashley joining us via Skype for our final thoughts on the 2015 Academy Awards and the award ceremony itself. Tuesday will bring us into NXT and Impact Wrestling, and Wednesday kick you into the Vlog of Randomness. Universal Orlando just raised their ticket prices. I'm going to talk about that and why Universal Orlando is a great deal. Then, of course, Thursday, next week, Sip and Snack. Like I said, focusing heavy on beverages. And right back into AJ's movie reviews next week, which is Unfinished Business, the second best exotic Marigold Hotel, and Chappie. And there's probably a couple things on there. And then, of course, Saturday, Gaming with Ash, and Sunday, brand new Versus. So that's what we got for Pop. That's what we got for Sip and Snack. So until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.